Johannesburg. To be fair to the Blitzboks, they have been consistent in all 8 tournaments played so far in the 2017-18 World Sevens Series. They have reached the semi-finals every time, with 2 fourth-place finishes being the worst performance. However, they've only had 1 win, 2 second-place and 3 third-place finishes. By comparison, the Fijians have shrugged off a poor start to the season in which they twice failed to make the semi-finals, to win the last 3 tournaments. This means that the Blitzboks, for the first time this season, no longer lead the overall standings. With 2 tournaments left to play, London and Paris in June, the tournament is heading for a straight shootout between the 2 arch-rivals as 4 points separate them at the top of the log. New Zealand are a distant third, 21 points behind South Africa. To add pressure on the Blitzboks, they have injury problems ahead, with Roscoe Speckman and Selvin Davids recovering from injury, and Kyle Brown out for the rest of the season with knee ligament damage that'll require the intervention of a surgeon. David O'Sullivan. It was a costly weekend for the Springbok Sevens as they lost stand-in skipper Kyle Brown for the season with a knee injury, and dropped to second place behind Fiji in the 2017-18 World Rugby Sevens Series standings after finishing 4th in Singapore. The Blitzboks started the bronze final with only 10 fit players and were beaten 26-24 by England on Sunday. Earlier, the South Africans were edged 12-10 by Fiji in the semi-finals of the tournament, the 8th of the 10 in the series. Fiji, who started the tournament 3 points behind the Blitzboks and beat Australia 28-22 in the final, have now overhauled South Africa at the top of the log and lead by 4 points with 2 tournaments remaining, in London and Paris. To make matters worse for Neil Powell's team, Brown injured knee ligaments and will require surgery to repair the damage. He will not be available to play in the final 2 tournaments of the series, as well as the Rugby Sevens World Cup in July in San Francisco. On the opening day of the HSBC Singapore Sevens, the Blitzboks lost the services of Roscoe Speckman, while Selvin Davids missed the encounter against England because of injury. The Blitzboks opened the day with a 24-12 win over Kenya in the Cup quarter-finals, with Siviwe Soyozwapi scoring 3 tries. However, against Fiji they failed to hang on to a 10-0 lead, with a sole conversion again. The difference between the 2 sides, which was the same margin of defeat against England. Powell said that although the outcome was not what they wanted, he was pleased with a number of aspects.